Alright, we're going to make some cauliflower rice. So we've got the cauliflower rice, some peas, which are carbs, so you may not want to put them in, some red capsicum, diced onion, garlic, chicken stock, some herbs, some sausages, some mushroom, and some gherkins. So right now we're just doing the egg for the cauliflower rice. So yeah, that's just egg and salt and pepper. So you just want to cook that up. So in here I've got the sausages, the mushroom, the peas and the onion, teaspoon of garlic and the capsicum and a little bit of olive oil. So you just fry that up. I think that's it. So I also added a little bit of butter in there, and then you can add your salt and pepper. You can add a little bit of ginger as well. I am doing it step by step. So over here I've done the egg. And now we're just doing the vegetables, and then we will do the cauliflower rice and add it all in together. So you just fry all this till it's soft and brown. So I have added the ginger in there now. So a bit of ginger, a bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so once that starts to fry up, it just smells really flavourable right now. If you wanted a lower carb, you would not add the peas in there. But I really like my peas, so I've added them in, and so it's a bit higher carb for me, but that's okay. So once that's softened and starting to brown up, we can put it aside with the eggs, and then we're going to start with the cauliflower rice. Now that was a cauliflower, and I've just grated it through the blender and turned it into cauliflower rice. You might want to make sure that it's not moist. You want a dry sort of cauliflower. And then I put in that cauliflower some rice vinegar and some Worcestershire sauce, some sesame oil, which I'm going to get, some salt and pepper, and a little bit of the chicken real stock. Okay, so you can really smell that ginger and garlic now, absolutely delicious. So I'm now going to clear this and just put it aside in that. Alright, fry pan is cleaned and tidy, and now it's time for the cauliflower rice. So just mount a little bit of butter in there. You can add olive oil, but I'm going to use a little bit of butter and then some sesame seed oil. So we'll do this first. Alright, so I've done a lot of cauliflower rice. It keeps in the fridge, so I use it for meal prep for the next few days. So it heats up really well in the microwave. So yeah, just soak that in the butter, and then just start to add some salt and pepper in there. So I've got Himalayan salt. Let's just add a little bit of salt, and then pepper. So we'll just add some pepper in there. Alright, so it's got salt and pepper. Now you just want to add, if you have, which is just sesame seed oil, not too much of this, just a few drops in there. Just gives it that really nice taste. And then of course I use rice wine vinegar, which you could pour in about 2 tablespoons probably. I'm just used to putting in what I know is right, and that's just going to flavour that. Now you just want to do this cauliflower rice till it browns up a bit. So just keep stirring that around till it gets brown. Alright, so now you just add a small amount of olive oil in there to help it brown up a little bit. Remember, if you are strict carb, you might want to measure these out. So I'll only have a serve of this tonight, so I'm not too worried, because again, it's not really hugely carby. So just stirring that around till it browns up a little bit. That is half a cauliflower that I've used there, so you can use a whole one if you have a big family, or you can use less if it's just you. But as I said, I meal prep and put some away. Alright, once that's softened up a little bit, you can then add in your mixtures, which we also have over here. Eggs and a bit of pickle. Again, if you are going low carb, you may not want to add that pickle in there. So yeah, just stirring it all in. So we'll give that a good stir. Alright, I've now added a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. It's all really just to help with the flavouring. Now you're just going to keep frying that up till it browns. My cauliflower rice, I feel, was a little bit damp, so it's not looking fantastic as my last lot, but the taste is just incredible. So I haven't put the chicken stock in. I don't think it needs it. That taste of ginger and garlic and the veggies that are put in there and the sausages is absolutely yummy. So, but I feel if you buy cauliflower rice from the supermarket, it's not going to be as powdery as this, but that is just delish. So there you have it, cauliflower rice. Doesn't look fantastic, but it tastes amazing. You can just put some salad and some greens on the side with that.